Hey everyone, Nathan Yanovich here for Authorized Dealer. Wow, do we have packs? We've had all sorts of things before and in the past, but we never had a homie pack, which we waited for. We fought the CRC to get there, and we got there. So thank you to the CRC, thank you to Homie Pack, thank you to Alex. We are happy to have the owner himself, which is an amazing human being and has done great work on getting this to us. He fought to get this to us. You had a great fight.
Great fight.
We won. We win the first battle, now we got to win the second, the third, and whatever it is that Homie Pack has to do to continue to be where we are today. So tell us a little about yourself, about how you started. How old are you now?
I'm 28 years old.
28, very young. So you have a whole lifetime ahead of you to make this work.
Yep, yeah. So the Homie Pack originated initially from the brand Z's. We're a smoking accessory brand on a mission to support artists. So all of our smoking accessories are designed by different artists who we give commission on every sale. Well, we're proud to say we just crossed a little over $125,000 given back to artists just through our collaborations.
Bravo, excellent work.
And the Homie Pack was the extension of our Z's smoking accessory line. It's a ready-to-roll kit with the finest pre-ground flower in the state of New Jersey, and it comes with a pack of Z's papers with the filter tips as well.
Yeah, I mean, we took you by a couple of places that we sourced from. You saw it yourself. We're sourcing some high-quality material, right? Only the best. So, yeah, check it out with Authorized Dealer. We're excited to have them. We're excited to relaunch Homie Pack. Homie Pack's back. You heard it here first.
Homie Pack is back.
Homie Pack is back. Don't forget.
What product are you putting in the bags now?
So our first run was some Full Tilt. That went incredibly well. We're going to continue to source from them. We have some Roman Brothers coming down the pipe, a couple other small batch guys that we're working with. We're trying to really add a level of, quality to the flower, make sure that we're sourcing the best, and it's still at a great price point, right? It's $35 wholesale for a half ounce, $70 out the door to your consumer. Like that's a pretty great price point for some Full Tilt, some Roman Brothers, what have you flower, right? So.
Believe me, they are beautiful. No one's going to say no to this packaging.
Yeah, for sure.
No one's going to say no to the price. No one's going to say no to the product. What's in the bag is what's important. And what we have is, high THC, good terpenes, everything that you could think of is in those bags. Order them. Go get them from a store. Ask for them. Call a dispensary and see if they carry Homie Pack. And if they do, run and buy.
Yeah. 25% THC, 2% terps. We're not. This is not your normal ground flower SKU, right? This is definitely something that's a little elevated. So, check it out and get your hands on it while you can, New Jersey.
The whole vision behind the Homie Pack, hence the name, is it's meant to be shared with your homies. You're meant to bring it to the party, bring it to the beach, bring it to the park, share it with your friends.
Form factor, right? Like grab and go, that's it, right?
You open up the pouch, there's a little rolling tray in there where you can actually roll up onto itself. So it's meant to be shared, it's meant to be accessible, affordable, and couldn't be happier to be partnered with Authorized Dealer.
So where do you guys see yourselves in 5 years?
So we ourselves expanding the line beyond the ready to roll. We definitely want to get into, a multi-pack pre-roll line is something on our mind. Really just kind of go along with this homie message, bringing it with your friends, shareable, really quality flower. That's really not to be meant to taken too seriously. It's really just pre-ground flower at the end of the day, and we want to use some of the traditional components of smoking a joint and rolling up with your friends and sort of using those memories. Yeah.
Bravo.
There's something like ceremonial to it, right? Like who's gonna roll up? So I love the fact that not only do you guys riff off of that, but then the fact that you give a commission back to the artist, right? Like you could tick that box of culture, right? Pretty hard as a brand, and some brands kind of fail in that aspect. So hats off to you for not only being a value and a good draw on that side, but also being culturally active. So
no, we appreciate that, and our artists, we pay them out quarterly, and it's something we take a lot of pride in. It's something it's why our business exists, to support artists, and cannabis and art, there's such a synergy between the two, and we're just trying to be the bridge between those two and create a really cool product and have really good partners to bring it to market like Authorized Dealer.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
Good
you.
for you.
This pack right here, the Shroom Booties Papers, it's one of 40 artists we've worked with and collaborated with. And the Homie Pack design is designed by an artist named Tim Malloy. He's actually based in Australia, but we've known him since 4 or 5 years ago. He was one of our first designs to do our sloth paper. But we like to rotate in collaborations every 2 to 3 months and always look for new artists. So if anyone knows any artists in New Jersey, please have them reach out to us. We'd love to connect and collaborate with you on creating really beautiful cannabis products and accessories.
How many states are you guys in?
So we're in 2 states right now. We're in Massachusetts and New Jersey. We have Illinois coming online as well as Maine.
Cool. All right. And what about with the Z's paper? Is that like a national landscape there?
Yep.
Or?
So we're in 22 states with Z's Smoking Accessories. We're partners with some of the bigger distributors, Medusa and Love Buds, to help get our brand out there. So it's been really exciting, and really excited about the Homie Pack, sort of as the extension of our Z's line.
So what do you think 5 years from now, 40 states with the papers and 25 states with the Homie Pack, right? That sound good?
That's the goal.
That sounds great, right?
Let's get the Homie Pack out there, baby.
Well, you've got New Jersey.
Got New Jersey.
You've got Authorized Dealer.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
So bravo to you.
Well, we have a lot more in production, so I'm excited to see what we can do with some more SKUs, and I think maybe let's roll out some more form factors in New Jersey. I'd be just saying a pre-roll Homie Pack. That sounds great. A little Z's paper pre-roll Homie Pack. I'd be happy to sell that. So let's talk for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. Do you guys see value in sort of a larger multi-pack pre-roll form?
Well, what are you talking, like 5, 7?
Yeah, I'd say a 10 or a 15 pack, or even a 20 pack pre-roll.
The 20 and the 15s are a little high, right? But the 5, 7, the 3 to 5, I think that's like a sweet spot, just in Jersey in terms of what it takes.
We want to see more of Homie Pack through Authorized Dealer.
Hell yeah.
We're ready to support you in anything that you want to launch, right? We feel like it's a very strategic partnership. The obvious thing is pre-rolls, being a paper company, right? Getting a little bit more shelf space with that in general. A lot of Central Jersey top 10 SKUs on menus are pre-rolls, right? 1 gram, 2 half grams in a tube. I'd love to see a Homie Pack single. I'd love to see a Homie Pack pre-roll pack.
Of how many?
I would say 10 to 14 grams, a form factor we haven't seen in New Jersey a lot, right? I think there's no reason to go head-to-head with some of those guys who can produce them in bulk, right? I won't mention any competitors, but I think the idea there is to really be in a situation where we can go head-to-head with a bigger brand, right?
Do you think that there's room for a fight if you do that many, or would you rather do 6 or 7?
I think there's a room for a win. I think we can beat them, but like it's a form factor that isn't available, Nathan. There's room, right? I don't want to say it's a fight. I'm saying that there's some collaborative room.
The Homie Pack's already a differentiated, ready-to-roll kit, so how can we sort of translate that to pre-rolls? And I think like adding the collectible aspect, potentially like putting in cards. Another brand, Sluggers, does that in a different way. But
so one thing I would argue, and it's obviously as far as the Z's brand strength goes, but like you would obviously be the exclusive Z's paper pre-roll. So that's the differentiator alone right there, right? Like, or I don't know if you guys let other people do Z's, but
I've seen success in the market with like just marketing the paper, right? Most notably MPX saying, hey, anthology pre-rolls are strictly in Blazies, right? We've seen it's not a differentiator that like exposes a new form factor, but it's something that, is just a little caveat, right? Yeah. Blazie has a following. People, just because it's in a Blazie, they might buy it for that reason.
We were talking about Blazie before, right? We were talking about
Totally. Also, I mean, we have been doing some R&D on a bulk pre-rolled cone that has laser engraved art on it. So that's something we're looking into. It's a little pricey, but it's cool. It's very cool.
That's a cool concept. I'm like picturing what you're saying. That's like
we got a prototype of the Shroom Booty engraved pre-rolled cone.
Is that your most popular?
This one, yes. It's by far our bestseller.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
I hope you guys continue to be successful. don't stop for a minute. Continue to get creative, creative, creative. What's next? What's next? What's next? This is the first, and obviously not the last. So we are very happy to do business with you.
No, likewise. I mean, when I had the first initial call with Alex, I knew you were a great person for one, but you know, you had a great company behind you, and now meeting you, Nathan, meeting you, Mike, and you guys, the whole team, it's been nothing but a pleasure. So we're really looking forward. This is just the beginning, and we're all really excited to keep growing together, coming out with new and unique stuff that Jersey's gonna love.